This is sort of the lesser of poisons that could have been chosen throughout this. Both these characters work excellently on the stage. Both these players operate very well on Battlefield as well. So, right out the gate, we see Ralphie put a little bit of percentage on and then opts to not even bother to approach. He can charge his limit. He can force Pong to do all the work here. And Pong choosing to respond to things very patiently. I feel like that's the best approach to this. However, you can't give Cloud that much room to breathe. But that up tilt coming in clutch. Sets up for the offstage play, but Pong not really in a good position to make use of it. Doesn't get spiked for his efforts thanks to the angle of Foxfire he chose. But Pong's movement looking crisp right now as he's moving on top of Ralphie. He's keeping the percentages very close by with 100% on Cloud. Even with Limit making the changes to his air acceleration, Ralphie's going to have to be careful with how well Pong pressures him in the air. And the roll behind calling out the Limit cross slash. Pong manages to take first blood in the set, and he's just moving around. He's got to keep himself mobile now. Ralphie can hunt around for the kill. He goes in for just the vanilla cross slash, which people sleep on. Has a pretty decent launch angle on it, and knockback rate.
Wow,
that was a questionable EI. All right. My man's fell asleep at the wheel after getting that first stock, but nonetheless, Pong's still in it.
Maybe she's like, I don't need rage to secure the second stock. Who do you think I am?
Yo, but these extensions.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Pong looking to feel himself right now. He's not able to come down on that up air. Very few things can beat the Cloud up air.
Wow. I do not agree with that at all.
He went for the YOLO. I respect it. Wasn't smart. Ralphie could have done a league of things better than that.
Well, thankfully he didn't lose his life for it this time.
For now.
No back air.
Oh yeah, Pong trying to find the perfect opportunity to move in with that back air. But the longer he waits, the more dangerous the situation presents itself to be.
He saved his
He
jump.
gets him, and he catches him right in the head on the rise of Climb Hazard. Pong takes game one over Ralphie.
That's the thing. I don't think anyone ever expects a Fox recovering to have saved his jump. Ever. And this is a winner's quarters, by the way.
You got my backpack. It's on the couch over there that's facing the wall. It should be to the left of where Sage is. All right. Got my headset back on. Coming right back in for game two. Final destination. Kind of questionable pick, I'm not going to lie. The whole idea of removing those platforms just so you can devolve this map to nothing but ledge trapping and catching those landings. It would work against any character that isn't Fox, I would say, because this is a character that can constantly contest landings, constantly contest at the ledge.
I know Ralphie's been working on a Bayo, but seems to not want to use it for this matchup. I'm not sure if that's a losing matchup for Bayo.
It's most likely...
Does she lose any?
I mean, she does have her losing matchups. That being said, I feel like this is more a comfort thing than anything else. Ralphie has so much practice and time into this particular matchup, and it's showing as he starts to bring the momentum back into his favor, takes the stock off of Pong, who's got 99% already built up onto him.
Oh.
Yeah, let's not forget the kind of... Hi, guys. Softly fun here. Let's not forget the kind of track record that Ralphie has on Foxes. But right now, Pong showing some real nice skill, actually keeping this neck and neck, and considering that he won that game one, you know, all he needs to do is take this next stock, and Pong will drop Ralphie into the loser's bracket. Already, he has the lead once again, but, you know, lead is fast and fleeting when you're up against a character who can juggle like Cloud.
Yeah, this both is looking very impressive out of Ralphie right now. Already built up 71% onto Pong in counting, and he's trying to keep the stage pressure onwards, but... All right. I honestly thought Pong was just going to go down for the YOLO, try to end it right then and there, but I like that he didn't. Kept himself in the running, but not long enough.
If he DI'd that down, he might have lived, maybe.
I mean, if he didn't get hit with it, he might have lived.
That too.
That's the real secret to playing this game. Just don't get hit.
But there's then the problem of how do you hit them? Oh, I know. How about you don't get hit, but you hit them?
All right.
There we go. We found it.
A novel idea.
Welcome to the high IQ society.
You heard it here, folks.
All right, we're actually going to be getting counterpicked back to FD.
All right.
That match was pretty even for the most part. Ralphie definitely started to pick it apart near the end, but I can see why Pong might feel like, you know, this is his best bet for possibly taking out Ralphie. He just needs this one game, and that's it.
Which is interesting because Ralphie brought him here to begin with. When, you know, from my track record, most Clouds prefer stages and platforms.
Right. It makes a lot more sense now that Pong has chosen to bring us to Final Destination as opposed to Ralphie, even though Ralphie did make it work, and that's exactly why. The up air pressure is immense on this stage, and that's really Cloud's calling cards, making Final Destination his battlefield.
Yeah, you have to remember, these characters both have an amazing, you know, juggling up air tool, but the sheer size of the hitbox that Clouds has means that even on a fast faller, you know, character like can get to the ground pretty easily. Like Fox still can have trouble, and now we're in this edge guard situation. He burns limit for that hard read, doesn't pay out, and right now he's actually in a bad spot, but a sneaky back air outspacing the up smash.
I like the use of Shine to stall there. That was great.
Yeah, Pong's choosing his battles wisely. He's making sure that he contests Cloud where Cloud is more vulnerable. And right now he's just looking to play the spacing game, keep things more in his favor. He's keeping these percentages close on.
What a bait! That was a fantastic bait there. Knowing that the up tilt was going to reach underneath the stage, because of course it does, he manages to actually scoop Ralphie up and take the first stock here. Pong looking like he actually, if he just takes this next stock, he drops Ralphie into losers, which should definitely be an upset.
Like all right.
We got less stock situation, though. We're not there just yet. We're not in upset city.
I mean, we already took 2 trips there today, 1 out of 3rd.
No, yeah. Losers bracket looking like a killer pool right now.
Ugh.
Right there, those nice string from Ralphie. But 54%, he is at a deficit at the moment. Fantastic combo breaking up air, and it leads to all of this damage. Pong now off stage, and Ralphie with limit. Good, smart, not air dodging there, but now he has no jump. He has to make it back. He finds his way back, but already taken 96%. He's going to need something big if he wants to actually keep his winner's bracket life alive.
Gets the grab and goes for the up throw, sets himself back up for the juggle, and it's going to be the back air that does it.
He fell right into that.
All right, Ralphie takes a 2-1 over Pong, an incredibly close set.
Yeah, both players like saying that was really well played. It was on both parts. That could have been anyone's game. But the set today goes to Ralphie.